Hi again, this is Vivek Aditya, coach and founder of Show Fitness. Today I'm bringing a new topic where I'm explaining it to you. What does having extra 10 kg on you mean in terms of money wise, okay, monetary wise and health wise, okay? Let me say that again. What does it mean to have an extra, just that extra 10 kg fat on you mean, right? For a case study, we're going to be talking about a female today who would be about 32 years of age, 5'2", weighing about 70 kg. She's about 10 kg, remember? She's about 10 kg more than what she needs to be, but that's not the way. She needs to be much lesser. We're talking about good quality muscle mass and lean muscle mass, right? We're talking about 10 kg extra. What does it mean? That's 22 pounds, my friends, 22 pounds of extra fat that she has on her. I'll just give you an example where you guys will understand much better. Imagine you have a bike, okay? You have a bike and a person about 70 kg is riding the bike and the other person who's riding is about 120 kg. Just imagine the mileage that would give on both those scenarios. The one who's weighing light, the mileage is going to be much better. It's going to go, the vehicle is going to go much further. Whereas the other person who's on the heavy side, the mileage is going to be lesser, right? Why? Because of the extra load. That's what exactly is happening to us if you're weighing that extra weight. You're heavy, that's an extra thing which is happening to you. Now, is it all? No. Let's go back to the bike that we're talking about. Now, the extra weight that the person was carrying, what is going to happen? The vehicle needs to be braked much earlier for it to be started while it's carrying extra fuel, extra load on the bike, right? Is it all? No. Look at the shock absorbers which is going to take the load, which is going to take the brunt of it every time he's going to go on the road. There's a pothole and stuff like that. It's going to take an extra load, extra burden on it, right? Is it all? No. The brakes are going to wear out, your tires are going to wear out, lots of things are going to happen. The same thing is going to happen to your body as well. Why? Because we're carrying an extra load. Probably we don't see that immediately, but we will see it over a period of time. Okay, but probably it would be too late for us to realize then. Why don't we realize it today that we carry that extra load? Now that you're hearing it from me, you could take a step on that part of it. Right? Now, in terms of body, then what is going to happen? Your knees are going to go, right? Everything is going to start having complications. Extra weight, what it's going to do? It's going to put that extra load on your heart and lungs to perform better. Why? It has to keep you alive, right? It has to keep you alive, keep you moving from point A to point B. So, what's going to happen? Pump more, pump harder, pump extra, right? Now, let's go down to the monetary side of it, right? We are talking about just the extra 10 kgs, right? In this case, we're talking about a female. Now, I'll give you two scenarios where the lady has a sedentary life. In the sense, absolutely no kind of work and stuff like that. Second case I'm going to give you where she's moderately active. She could be probably going to a gym or walking around, but she's a little bit active, not fully active as such that we talk about it. So we're talking about moderately active. Right? Now, if she is about maintaining her weight for some time, what is happening? Let me give you a scenario. If she is gaining weight, there's another case. Okay? I'm just going to tell you a case where if she is maintaining the weight, right? The same 70 kg, if she is maintaining the weight, what is exactly happening to her? I'm going to give you the statistics we've made. The first case we talk about sedentary life. She is consuming 1,634 calories just to maintain her body weight. 1,634, mind you, which she doesn't require at all. If she was 10 kg lesser, she wouldn't have required 1,634 calories to maintain on a daily basis. So what does it mean? It does mean that she has to feed extra on a day-to-day basis to keep herself moving. Get that, guys, extra. Well, how much probably she would have required? Probably just to lose weight, she would have required about 1,307 calories, my friends. That's like 300, let me reduce the 327 calories. Now let's go to the other case that I was talking about, right? That she's moderately active. Because she is active, to keep her body moving and to maintain the body weight, she will be consuming 2101 calories. See the difference there? 1634 to 2111 calories as such. Whereas she probably would have required about 1600 or so calories just to maintain the body, being slightly active. But she's consuming extra just to keep herself moving. Right? Now, let's dabble at this in terms of money-wise. Now, that extra calories means to say that in Indian terms, we're talking about she might be having extra pastry or a packet of biscuits, chips, blah blah and stuff like that. Now that tablet is down to, what is the tablet down to? On an average for both of these, let me tell you, this person is spending close to about 70 to 100 rupees on a day-to-day basis extra. It could be at home, it could be outside, it could be combination of both. 70 to 100 rupees. What does it translate to? 2,100 rupees to 3,000 rupees a month. She's spending extra. Let's assume that she's been like this for the last 10 to 20 years. So 2,100 into 12 months is working out to 42,000 odd. The other case, 3,000 rupees. Okay? No, so 24,000 rupees. If it's 3,000 rupees, that's 36,000 rupees that she spent on a year-to-year basis. If it's 10 years, that's like 2,40,000. And this case, 3,60,000 she spent. She doesn't even know about it. So does the males as well. They don't even know about it. We're spending it. We are spending it. You call it investment or you call it a waste of money, that's up to you. That's up to you. What could you have done? If you analyze on a month-to-month basis, whether you're going to do this again, repeat this again, is up to you. Or you would like to cut it out and have a healthy lifestyle. Or you would want to go to somebody who's going to help you knock it off. Knock off that weight, maintain it, and be healthy throughout your life. You want to be with that kind of people or not, that you choose. Right? One of the options we're telling you is us. Come to us. We'll put in some photographs and stuff. I'll probably give you a link or a link where you can look at the lots of people who've got into shape as such or in the process of getting into shape as such. Right? Now, we spoke about what? A year minimum 24,000 rupees to 36,000. What could you do with that kind of money? You could buy phones, you could buy a lot of things for yourself, right? You could really do something about it. But if you had to invest it with us, let's say for 3 months, if you had to invest that kind of money with us, we would give you nothing less than 12 kg of fat loss. That means you would be much lighter, much more faster, much more looking younger. Think about that. Either you spend money on the way that you'll be spending it or spend it wisely. That's up to you. I will give you a reason to ponder about it. Right? Sit and analyze for today. This would be the topic that I wanted to come out with and tell you about it. What would that extra 10 kg mean to a person? And what would be happening to a person? That's only 10 kg we're talking about it. Trust me. If it is 15, 20, 30, 40 kgs that we're talking about extra, imagine the consequences in terms of monetary wise and in terms of health wise. You need to be thinking about it seriously today. Right? So, I would leave you to think about it now and let me get back to my workout. Thank you for listening and watching.